What is going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for coming back for another episode of our new releases. I am Stubbs121, brought to you by Gamers Initiative. Thank you guys so much for just being here. We certainly appreciate it. I know the moniker under the YouTube channel is still under Stubbs121, but we're getting there, guys. We're making our changes. They're slow, but we're getting there, guys, and we have an absolute banger. That is with a capital B, a capital banger to bring you guys with so many great games that are coming out. We're talking games. I don't want to reveal them quite just yet. I want to leave them a secret just for you guys, because you guys are super excited. You guys want to see what we're bringing to the table, and I want to show you guys what we're bringing to the table. So thank you guys so much for just being here. Again, if you guys do like what you see, definitely don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, and that bell button to be notified of any new videos that are coming out. We certainly appreciate it more than you know, and we are so thankful that you are here at Gamers Initiative to take part in our new releases. So let's get underway. Let's get this party started. I'm here. You're here. Let's freaking do this. Let's get underway. Let's go. Let's go with our first one. Alright guys, what I'm talking about, let's get underway. Let's get going with these games, and we are talking about the one, the only, first game coming out March 25th. We're talking about a game that is from an amazing series, one of my favorite series of all time. Brought to you by 2K Games. This game is coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and 1, and PC, of course. I'm talking about the one, the only, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. That is developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K Games. Now this game, like I had said, it is part of the Borderlands series, which I am a huge fan of, and I am so excited for this game. You got a little bit of guns, you got a little bit of shooting, you got a little bit of D&D up in here as well too, so I am super excited for this game. Now for those of you that don't know, Tiny Tina, she was brought to us in Borderlands 2 as this wacky, this lovable, young girl who had a bit of an explosion problem. She loved blowing things up, and we loved just giving her things to blow up. So we said, why not? Let's make this a little bit more. Now, Tiny Tina, she has been expanded. She's got her own game. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, coming out March 25th for PS4, Xbox S, 1, PC, and of course PS5. I missed that one as well too, but I'm super excited for this game. So please, if you're looking forward to this, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you are a Borderlands fan, let me know in the comments below as well too. I'm so excited for this game. Let's get underway. Let's get on to our next one. Let's go. Alright guys, as we promised, this one is going to be a banger with a capital B. Coming from Iron Galaxy Studios and Epic Games, we get Rumbleverse coming out February 15th. This game is like Fortnite meets backyard wrestling. I'm talking about some serious good fighting here with some goofy colors, with some beautiful, animations, things like that, and I cannot wait to see this game. As you guys can tell from the videos in front of you, they are so similar, and it's looking cool. It's looking great. Now, in this wrestling battle royale style action game, we get shot out of a cannon into the map, where we smash crates to find upgrades, pick a fight in a free-for-all up to 40 players, guys. That's 40 players. That is a lot of players to play with, until of course you are the last one standing, because it is a battle royale game. Now personally, I'm not an overly huge fan of battle royale games. I do enjoy Fortnite every so often. You will not find me playing it too often. Just not a big fan of it. I don't really see the flair. I'll play it every once in a while. Warzone, I'll definitely play a lot more, because I definitely enjoy it a whole lot more. So I will play that one. But Fortnite, not really my forte, and that's okay. You guys love it. You guys enjoy it. You guys love all the animations. This might be a little bit of a competitive edge against Fortnite. We're going to see. It definitely looks very similar to it, so it might pull some players from Fortnite and move it over to Rumbleverse. Now, guys, if you're excited about this one, let me know in the comments below, because we would love to know, what your thoughts are, and if we're going to see you in the heat of battle, or if we're going to, see you get lost in the fog of war. That is Rumbleverse. Even Gaston is excited for this one. You can hear him. It's coming out. Rumbleverse is coming out February 15th, where it's Fortnite meets backyard wrestling. Let's go. All right, guys, with me, I have the one, the only Mr. Gaston, so you may hear him meow a little bit or purr a little bit in the background, but that's okay. But if you guys want to see some amazing pictures of Gaston, you better give us a thumbs up. You better body slam that subscribe button, and of course head over to my Instagram. That's Stubbs121 and Gaston Gaming over at Instagram, where you can check out some amazing reels and some amazing pictures of Gaston if you guys are a big fan of cats. What do you say? Are you cool with that? Yeah, I think he is. He's purring. He's happy. He just wanted a little bit of loving, guys. Alright guys, the next game we have for you is Lost Ark, coming out February 11th for PC. It is developed by Smilegate and published by Amazon Games. This is Amazon's next take into the gaming industry after their latest game, Crucible, kind of flopped. They really didn't do a whole lot, and they stopped basically all production for that. Now, Lost Ark is a free-to-play MMO action RPG that takes place in the massive and mysterious world of Arkesia, which is under attack by powerful demonic forces who are trying to find the Ark, a powerful artifact that keeps the universe in balance. Kasseros, Lord of the Abyss, wants to use the power of the Ark to escape his volcanic prison and blanket the world in darkness. It is up to us to dominate the battlefield after we pick up one of the 5 main classes, which have many subclasses to build with into. We can gear up by questing, doing cinematic dungeons, of course raids, or craft our own gear with resources gathered from the wilderness. Or if you don't like that, you can jump into some seriously intense 3v3 arenas to get some amazing loot or test your mental in martial arts tournaments. I'm excited for this game. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope Amazon does a little bit better because, like I said, Crucible kind of flopped, didn't do a whole lot, but I'm looking forward to this. It should be fun. Coming out February 11th for PC, that is Lost Ark. It's a free-to-play game developed by Smilegate and published by Amazon Games. Alright guys, next up we got Babylon's Fall from the developer Platinum Games and publisher Square Enix. This game is set to release March 3rd for the PlayStation 4, 5, and PC. Babylon's Fall is a brand new take on developer Platinum Games' critically acclaimed signature combat. In this cooperative action RPG, we take on the role of a sentinel, once conscripted prisoners of the Empire who are granted unrivaled powers by a parasitic device implanted to their back, the Gideon Coffin. We get to team up with up to 3 friends to reclaim the Tower of Babel. Choose your playstyle from multiple varied weapon styles, each with their own distinct abilities and skills, of course. We're able to customize our loadout and wield up to 4 weapons at any time. Now, how cool is that, guys? Like, literally, that is way cool. Climb the looming Tower of Babel and uncover its fabled treasures. Only by mastering the powers of our Gideon Coffin will we unlock our true potential and become strong enough to survive the summit and uncover the secrets that await us. This kind of reminds me a little bit like Crysis, and I think I'm kind of excited for this game, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. Now, this was Babylon's Fall, coming out March 3rd for PlayStation 4, 5, and PC. Alright guys, last but not least, we are talking about Dying Light 2 Stay Human for the PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X, S1, Switch, and PC, coming out February 4th, 2022. Now, I am actually really excited for this game because I did love Dying Light number 1. It's a very unique take on the zombie style. I mean, the name says it all, like Dying Light. When you think of Dying Light, you think of like dawn, you think of like light no longer being present. And that's when the zombies come out, is when it's dark. It's when you can't see. It's when you're ambushed all of a sudden by something that you did not see that's in front of you. But when the light is in front of you, they're away. They're kept at bay. Now, developed and published by Techland. Alright guys, here's the story. Alright, here's the rundown on everything pretty much. The virus won, and civilization as we know it has fallen back to the Dark Ages. The last human settlement is trying to rebuild what's left of the vast open world that you see before you. You are a wanderer with great power and abilities like parkour skills, clever thinking, traps, and creative weapons to tip the scales of even the most brutal encounter. Haunted by memories you cannot quite decipher quite just yet, you need to set out to learn the truth about everything, basically. You can wait out for night to venture into those dark hideouts of the infected, or you can stay in the safety of the sunlight that keeps them at bay. But once it's gone, monsters begin the hunt, leaving their lairs free to explore and hunt you. Your actions have consequences as you shape the future of the city. Watch how it changes and determine the balance of power by making choices in a growing conflict, and of course forge your own experience. Are you going to play solo, or are you going to be accompanied by up to 4 friends? What influences will you have on the people of the city? Or join your friends to see how their choices have played out differently than yours. Choose sides and decide your destiny. Now, like I said, I am actually a really big fan of this series. I love Dying Light 1. I thought it was a little bit more of an elaboration on Dead Island. I thought it brought a bit more scare tactics, a little bit more survival tactics as well to the actual zombie style. So that's why I definitely like it a whole lot better than I did Dead Island. And it's also totally different than the kind of, you know, Resident Evil that we see. It certainly seems to add a bit more of those like jump scares that we're actually looking for and what we kind of expect from Dying Light, because that's what we had a lot in Dying Light 1. Now guys, this has been Dying Light 2. This is coming out February 4th. That's Dying Light 2 Stay Human, coming out for PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X, S1, Switch, and of course the PC. So you better pick this game up. I'm talking to you. You better pick this game up. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by. That wraps it up for our new releases. I am so thankful that you are here. I'm so thankful that you had decided to stop by. I'm Stubbs121 with Gamers Initiative. Like we always say, don't forget to be awesome and don't forget to love, because hell, we could always use it. And if you guys do like what you see, definitely don't forget to hit that bell button, that like button, and maybe even drop us a sub if you're feeling a little generous. We would certainly appreciate it. Thank you guys once more for stopping by. I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. I told you it was going to be a banger with a capital B. I told you guys, so I hope it was for you guys as well too. I'm Stubbs121 with Gamers Initiative. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it more than you guys know, and we'll be sure to catch you guys on the next video. Adios, guys.